everyone, welcome back. I hope you all are having a fantastic day. So today is another project pan. This is my start of Finish 13 by Halloween, which sounds like a lot of work because I usually only do like Finish 4 by the 4th. That's the most recent one that I finished. Or 5 by Fall I did last year, but 13 by Halloween, ooh, that's gonna be tough. But I picked some really great products. So I'm just going to show you guys what I picked, kind of tell you where I'm at with them right now and what my overall goal is. And then I will do a finale around Halloween time. I might do a check-in. Let me know in the comments below if I need to do like 1 or 2 updates, because I've never done one this long. You know, this is like, what, almost over 3 months. So I'm excited. Let's jump in and let me show you what I'm gonna try to finish. Okay, let's start out with my first item, which is this foundation. This is the Loreal Infallible Pro Matte foundation. I got this last year when it first came out, and I think I have a little bit less than half. It's hard to tell, but it might be around half, if not a little bit less than half. I love this foundation in the summertime. It keeps me really matte whenever I'm super oily, but I do have combo skin. So I think I'm gonna throw in the new Pro Glow to mix with it. There might be days that I use this on its own. There might be days that I mix it. It just depends. But my goal is to finish up the Pro Matte, and if I could finish up the Pro Glow, that would be awesome. If you haven't tried this mix together, it is perfect. Were you naked? Huh? I really should be doing this in a more practical order, but I'm just grabbing. I have this basket full of my products. I'm just grabbing for them. I hope you guys don't mind. The next thing is a face wash. This is the Origins Checks and Balances Frothy Face Wash. This is hands down my favorite face wash. It smells delicious, it's frothy, it's just kind of everything you need in a face wash. It's not too terribly expensive. I think this runs like 22 bucks, but you get 5 fluid ounces, which is awesome. So I want to finish this up. It looks like there is about a quarter left, but I know I can cut the top off and get a lot more out. So I'm gonna finish that up, and then this one's gonna be kind of easy. This is MAC Fix Plus, and I'm pretty low. Actually, whenever I get done filming this, I'm gonna go ahead and mark these products. That way I know where I started out if I do an update. But Fix Plus is amazing. I'm gonna try to use this up. I won't repurchase because MAC is not cruelty free, but I do love Fix Plus. Okay, the next thing is this lip oil by Clarins. This is the Instant Light Lip Comfort Oil. It's kind of like the new Milani infused, lip oils. It's a little bit more pricey. Next time I'm just gonna get the Milani one, because while I like the Clarins a little bit better, it's like, 15 or 20 bucks more. But I do like this product. I have about half left, but I love lip oils in the summer, so I'm gonna try to use that up. Now this, I'm strictly gonna try to use up because if I don't use it by Halloween, I'm gonna have to throw it away. This is the Tarte Clean Slate Flawless Brightening Primer. I actually love this primer, and I kind of forgot about it. I feel like there's about 1/3 left of this. These tubes are so hard to tell though. But this is another one that when I feel like there's no more product left, I'm gonna cut off the top and really use it all up. This is a good brightening primer like it says. I do always have to use a secondary pore filling primer because I don't know, I have huge pores in the center of my face, but I'm gonna try to use this one up, and if I don't, I'm gonna have to get rid of it. But I'm also going to use a pore filling primer, which I feel like these are always in my project pans, but this is the Makeup Forever Step 1 Smoothing Primer. And this just kind of fills in my pores and smooths out my face. I love this product. You can actually buy this little deluxe size, which I think is really nice because I don't know, I have so many products, I feel like they're gonna go bad if I buy the full size, before I use them up. But anyway, I really like this primer. I think it's one of the good pore filling ones, and I'm gonna try to use that up. I'm sure I will. Okay, next thing is a moisturizer. This is bomb. This is the Sunday Riley Brightening Enzyme Water Cream Tidal Moisturizer. It is a gel moisturizer. It's actually very similar to the Tarte Pore Perfecting Water Gel Moisturizer, Whichever one's cheaper, I would probably go with because they're very, very similar. But this is a really cool product for moisturizing your face in the mornings. There is what I have left. Because it's a gel texture, it really sinks into the skin quickly, and you can apply makeup right after you put it on. You know, some really thick moisturizers, I have to wait like 10 minutes, and in the mornings, I don't have a lot of time to wait, so I really like that gel texture. Okay, the next thing is a mascara, and this is another one where if it's not done by Halloween, I'm gonna have to throw it out. It's the L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black. I have had lash extensions on for the past few months, but they are all off now. I kind of talked about it in Sunday's video why I'm not getting them anymore, but I've been back to using mascara every day, and this is a drugstore mascara that was so hyped up on YouTube, and I bought it and I didn't love it. And then now I've kind of found the love. Like, I really get it. It separates your lashes and it lengthens them. I am a volumizing girl, so I like them to have more volume, but that's an easy fix. You can always add a second mascara, but I love this one for bottom lashes as well, because look how thin the wand is. So I'm going to try to use this up, well, I am going to use it until Halloween. Okay, the next thing is an eyeshadow. This is a ColourPop eyeshadow in the color XO. Now, I think this was with the XO collection, but I think it's sold separately as well. This is just a really pretty everyday lid shade, and I don't think it would be hard to use up. I actually can see a little bitty bit of pan. These ColourPop shadows are kind of funny to work with as far as panning because they move. So sometimes you're going to see pan, and then sometimes the pan's going to go away. It just depends on how you apply it and stuff. But I'm trying to finish that. This is actually a really pretty product as a cheek highlight as well, and in the inner corner and all over the lid. So if I focus, I don't think I'll have a problem finishing that. But another eyeshadow thing that I want to finish is the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly palette, and I don't want to finish it, but I do want to hit pan on peanut butter. I love this shade in the crease. I love it so much. The problem is one of my favorite crease brushes is the Sigma E40, and it doesn't fit in there very well. So that's kind of why I stopped reaching for it, because this brush is a little bit too big and the pan in this Too Faced palette is a little bit too small. But I do want to focus on it because I do love that color in the crease. That's what I have in my crease today. I also have this eyeshadow on my lid today. But my goal is really just to hit pan in that eyeshadow. The next thing I want to finish is this L'Oreal Brow Plumper. I believe that's what it's called. All of my writing has came off. I got mine in the light to medium shade. I really like this brow gel. I like that it's tinted, so it gives my brows a little bit of dimension. On easy days, I literally wear this by itself, or I use it to kind of set my pencil and kind of keep my brows in place all day, which you guys know I have a Jeep, and I've noticed recently if I don't put a brow gel on, my eyebrows go crazy because we have the top off and stuff. So definitely want to continue to use that and use that up by October 31st. And then this is an eyeliner. This is the Urban Decay Black Velvet Eyeliner. Typically, I go through phases. I haven't worn eyeliner like on my top lash line in probably 6 months. This is just a black one. But since my lash extensions have fell off, I kind of want to define my natural lashes a little bit more. So I'm just using this to define my upper lash line. And then if I want to wear a liner in my, inner rim, then I will use this. So we will see how far I can get. I don't know if I'll use it up completely, but I'm sure gonna give it a go. And then the very last product is this NYX Butter Gloss. I have never finished up a lip gloss in my life. I've only been wearing makeup for a couple of years, but still I feel like I should have finished a lip gloss. But now like lip oils and lip treatments I have, just not a lip gloss. And this is it's a full size, but it's a smaller gloss. So I definitely think that it is doable. This is the color Creme Brulee. You guys know if you watched my favorites video, I have been loving this lip gloss. I have it on today. I lined my lips with the Kylie Cosmetics Posy K, and then I just filled them in with this butter gloss. These are so comfortable. They wear off really beautifully. It's not like it looks patchy when it starts to wear away. You don't even need a mirror to put this on, you know. It's just a really pretty, let me give you a swatch, even though I just gave you a swatch on Friday. It's just a really pretty pinky everyday nude color. So I'm going to try to finish this up. There are my 13 products that I want to finish by Halloween. So I have a little over 3 months. And I think I can do it, you guys. I really do. Let me know below if you guys want to see maybe monthly or a mid update, like a mid challenge update and then the finale, or if you just want me to kind of wait and do it all at the finale at the end of it. I guess that is it. I hope you guys have a great rest of the day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.